Ramayana is the story of Rama, the ideal son, the ideal brother, and the ideal king. Rama has three brothers, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrugna. But Lakshmana is the closest to Rama, and the duo is inseparable. Rama broke the bow of Shiva to win the hand of Princess Sita in marriage, and she serves him beautifully as the ideal wife. Being the eldest son, Rama is about to be coronated as king of his father's empire. But his stepmother Kaikeyi demands that Rama be banished to 14 years of exile in the forest and her own son Bharata be made king. Being the ideal son, Rama gives up his desire to ascend the throne and leaves for the forest. Sita, who believes that the position of a wife is beside her husband, follows Rama. Devoted as Lakshmana is to his brother, he too decides to accompany Rama to the forest. While in the forest, they lead a quiet and simple life, working hard and engaging in good deeds. The joy of association with holy men and the quiet companionship of Sita and Lakshmana made 10 years pass by in the blink of an eye. One day, a magical golden deer captivates Sita's attention while she is gathering flowers in the forest. Enchanted by its beauty, Sita beseeches Rama to fetch it for her. Rama entrusts the protection of Sita to Lakshmana and chases the deer into the forest. Hearing false cries for help in Rama's voice, Sita implores Lakshmana to go to Rama's help. Much against his wish, Lakshmana draws a protective boundary around the cottage and goes out in search of Rama. The demon Ravana was mesmerized by Sita's beauty and wants to abduct her as revenge for the brothers having cut off his sister Shurpanakha's nose. Soon after Lakshmana leaves, the demon Ravana approaches the cottage disguised as a monk. Sita offers the monk fruits and roots as is the custom from within the boundary. The monk cannot step over the protective boundary as he will be obliterated. So the monk persuades Sita to step out of the boundary and make the offering. Reluctantly, Sita steps out and sees and Lakshmana return and find Sita missing. they are worried and sad, and they set out to find her. On their journey to rescue Sita, Rama and Lakshmana befriend Hanuman, the greatest of monkey heroes. Together with an army of monkeys, they reach Lanka. A fierce, lengthy battle ensues, at the end of which Rama kills Ravana. Rama finds Sita unharmed, and they are happily united again. At the end of their exile, Rama returns to the capital city of Ayodhya with Sita and Lakshmana by his side. As Rama returns on a new moon night, the people of Ayodhya, who have waited anxiously for Rama's return for 14 years, light up the entire kingdom with lamps. There are rows or avli of lamps of Deep, hence the name Diwali.